Hello there guys, Billibo10000 here bringing you The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX. This is episode 1, and I've had to re-record this episode after doing most of the Let's Play because I accidentally overwrit the original episode 1. So, that's hilarious, as you can see. I overwrit my original episode 1, so, you know, we're just gonna start off, we're just gonna do what we needed to do in that old episode 1, which is name ourselves Billy, start the game, and we're gonna wake up in this little house to this young girl. She's called Marin. She basically...
What a relief. I thought you'd never wake up. You were tossing and turning. What, Zelda? No, my name's Marin. You must still be feeling a little woozy. You're on Koholint Island.
So, we're on Koholint, that's all we need to know, and we need to talk to this guy. This is her dad. Well, Billy, you finally snapped out of it. Name's Taryn. Hope you're feeling better. What? How did I know your name? You think it's weird, eh? Well, I saw it on the back of the shield. So, we've got our shield, and now we can leave these people and probably never talk to them again. Because, basically... yeah, it's set up. We want to head this way. This is Mabe Village. It's the opening area of the Link's Awakening game. And we want to head down here, and we want to head straight to the shore, because down here at this beach, we will find our sword, and we will find what we need to find. We need to just head down here, and then we reach the sands. We just need to head down this way, and then we just need to wander across this direction until we reach where we need to go. Just use the shield to block our enemies away, just until we can get through here. And there's our sword. So, let's grab our sword, and there's an owl.
Hoot hoot, so you are the lad who owns the sword. Now I understand why monsters are starting to act so violently. A courageous lad has come to wake the windfish. It is said that you cannot leave the island unless you wake the windfish. You should now go north to the mysterious forest. I will wait for you there, Hoot. Hoot hoot. Toot hoot.
That is an owl, and we now have a sword. Oh yes, it has our name on it. Let us begin. Okay, yeah, you know, we don't need to, you know, go this far. There we go. And now the game is afoot. We have our sword, we can head straight to the mysterious forest and actually start playing the game. So, this is The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, if you haven't guessed that already. I'm going to be doing a 100% run, except for a few little mini-games like the River Rapids that come later on in the LP, and I'm just going to be doing a 100% run of everything, getting all the heart containers, collecting all the chests in the dungeons, and just finding all the different overworld secrets. So straight away we want to head back up this way, and we want to head over to the well that is around here, because this little well, we can actually break into it, and we can fall through it, and inside this well is actually the first heart container of the game. This is the easiest piece of heart that we can find, and obviously once you find 4 pieces of heart in a Zelda game, you end up getting an extra heart container, and that is the easiest heart to find in the game because it just requires a bit of a slashing of the wood. So, head up here, and we reach the owl once again.
Hoot, ho brave lad on your quest to wake the dreamer. Welcome to the mysterious wood. Much of mystery you will find on this uncharted Koholint Island. I'm afraid you may find it a trifle difficult to leave the island while the windfish naps. By the by, have you ever visited the Tail Cave, which is south of the village? Go there with the key you find in this forest. The windfish is watching. Hoot. So, the owl, if you haven't guessed... I've got my own little trope for him. His voice changes every time I voice him in the LP, and that's not going to change just because I'm refilming the first episode. So this is a Guardian Acorn. Guardian Acorns are basically temporary damage reduction power-ups, which basically reduce the damage we take by half, which is helpful as all hell. Okay, so we want to go this way, and there's a cave over here, made out of a log, that we want to head through. Because inside here... once we get through this cave with all of the keys, and, you know, we deal with all of them, and the fact that they are just rude as all hell, knocking me into pits like that. How very rude. Alright, let's get you down. And there goes that rupee. Yep, we want to break through here, push the chest, and we get ourselves a nice 50 rupees. Very nice. 50 rupees, very helpful, going to help us a lot in the coming part of the episode, because we do need a bit
of rupees in order to actually do stuff that we need to do in this episode. So we can't really get that piece of heart yet. We do not have the item from the second dungeon to collect that piece of heart. So instead we want to collect this mushroom instead, because mushrooms, toadstools, whatever you want to call them, I'd say they're pretty damn useful. So let's make our way this way, some moblins. Basically, just wanted to kill him. There's no actually any other reason to go that way. We're also at the very left of the map at that point, which is kind of cool. Just a fun little fact. Alright, push that one there, push that there. Just want to make our way back through this location. Can't get that heart container, as I said, so instead we may as well settle for just killing some enemies, collecting some rupees, and just making oh. I was going to say make it... Oh. I was going to say doing good, but you know, most good players don't screw up like that. Oh no. Oh, I didn't know you could actually do that. Wow, I'm intimidating. I didn't know you could... Well, it didn't work that time, but it certainly worked the time before. So, okay, don't want to stand on the cracked areas too long, by the way. Very bad mistake. You might die. So, what we want to do now is we get this piece of power. This piece of power is like the defense Guardian Acorn, except it boosts your attack by 2. So, your attacks do double damage. Remember this rock for later. In the LP later on, it becomes very useful to get us a nice upgrade to something we're going to be collecting very soon. So, heading through here, we're about to leave the forest, and we're going to head into just the kind of plains sort of area. Don't attack that enemy, it will electrocute you upon touch. We want to head into this creepy wood witch's hut with the mushroom that we got.
Double toil and trouble, a toadstool mix makes powder for tricks.
So yes, we want to get the toadstool, the mushroom, out from our inventory and give it to her.
It has the sleepy toadstool, it does. We'll mix it up something in a jiffy, we will.
So this crazy psycho lady will give us a nice batch of magic powder. Basically magic powder, very useful. It can be used to light torches and kill certain enemies. Good job, use it on your enemies and see what happens. If you run out, go to the forest, pick some mushrooms, and I will make you more. Chances are we're not going to run out. And I know that, because I've recorded up to the end of Dungeon 6. God, that is so weird. If you sprinkle, oh, I wanted to press the other button. You can turn this into an enemy, and you can actually talk to it like that. Also, yes, I am almost dead. I did just almost kill myself, like an idiot. But it's okay, because I have a heart back. I ain't dying like this. Okay, rude. Alright, take you out. And then we want to head back down here. We want to just kind of head back through this location. We're really not in any danger here, so take these guys out, go back through here. Oh, I'm almost at full health as well, which is very helpful. Actually, oh, well, no, it doesn't matter. I'm at full health now. I was going to show you there's a fairy fountain off to the right of the screen where that rock is, but it doesn't matter because I'm full health anyway. So, we're going to go chat to... It's a raccoon. As a raccoon, my nose is very sensitive to stuff like dust and powder. So what we want to do is spray the powder on it. Then the raccoon will start spinning around like crazy. And what will the raccoon become? What will happen? It's actually Taran. The last thing I can remember was biting into a big juicy toadstool. Then I had the darndest dream I was a raccoon. Yeah, that sounds strange, but it sure was fun. So I'm gonna leave Taran alone. I don't know why he was acting like that, but he's being very dumb. So instead we're gonna collect this. This is the tail key. Now that we have this, we can head back to the village, like this owl is about to just tell us.
Hoot, take the key and go to the tail cave. Retrieve the instrument that is hidden there. Go now, the windfish is waiting. Hoot, hoot hoot.
Alright, so first things first, we definitely need to head back to the village because we have a few side quests that we can pick up before we actually head to the Tail Cave. Can't get that chest yet, sadly. But yep, we want to just get through these guys and then head straight to the village because there are some very good goodies that we can collect, including our second piece of heart, which we're going to collect at a fishing game. Because fishing is a pretty popular thing in Zelda. It's in almost all of the 3D Zelda games, and it just seems like a very popular thing. Alright, so this is the angler guy. How about some fishing, little buddy? I'll only charge you 10 rupees. Yeah, let's fish. Here's how you do it. Use left and right on that to aim the cast. Once you hook a fish, press the button rapidly to reel him in. Let's do it. Alright, we want to move the cast backwards. So... Oh, no, this guy's gonna get it. let's catch this fish then. Come on. We got a runt. It'll only give you 5 rupees. That's fine. We need to get that one fish that is right down there at the bottom, right underneath us. Alright, once you hook the fish, press the button rapidly to reel him in. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, okay. Guess we're reeling in another small one. I don't want ya, but you know, I'll take it if I have no choice. Okay. Here's how you do it. I don't need a tutorial every time I decide to do it. Come on. Alright, I need to have it lower around here. No, I don't want you. Oh, great. I'll take you anyway. I guess I've got no choice. It's a runt. It'll only give you 5 rupees. Prize for that. You should try again. Okay. Here's how you... I don't need to know how to fish. You've already explained it to me. Jesus Christ. Oh no, that was awful. That was an awful attempt. Alright. I just need to get it close enough to this fish in order to make it kind of notice me. So... Alright, need it to lower here. We should be fine. There we go. Let's get that in. Reel this in, and come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, it's a big one, and it has a piece of heart too. You get a 20 rupee prize on top of that. Try again. You know what, yeah, let's get that last one, because it's a 20 rupee prize. We'll get 10 rupees back, so it's pretty helpful. So let's just collect that one over there. And down you go, and... let's collect it. There we go. It's coming straight for us. Not letting anyone else get it. Nice fish. It's a lunker. It'll give you a 20 rupee prize. Nope. There's nothing else in there. No reason to. You have to have more passion, live a little. Come on. I just collected all your fish for you, mate. That is... If that isn't passion, I don't know what is. But now we have another thing that we can do. We've got 2 things we can do, actually. First things first, we need to head over here. Because inside this grass, somewhere hidden around, is the first of 26 secret seashells. You only need to collect 20 of these in order to get the great prize that comes with them. But instead, we're just going to collect that one to begin with. You only need 20, but I will be showing where all 26 are in this LP, in case you are wondering. So, let's head this way, and now we need to head down, because we need to go to this shop. This is the Trendy Game shop. We want that Yoshi doll. Trendy Game, 1 play, 10 rupees. Let's play. A and B buttons move the crane, the rest is just timing. Go over to the buttons to play. Good luck. So, we're going to get the Yoshi doll straight away, because obviously Yoshi is Bay, and because it's stationary, it is easy to collect. There we go, we've already collected it. And we need the Yoshi doll because it is important for my game plan coming on into the next quest. It is the start of a trading sequence quest, and we need to deliver that Yoshi doll to a mother. We got a Yoshi doll. Recently seems to be showing up in a lot of games, so that's kind of cool. Good for you, Yoshi. Good for you. Getting out there, getting your personality out there. Okay, you growl at me, I'll growl at you. Alright, we want to head up this way, and we want to head up this area here. That shop we can ignore for now, that child we can ignore for now. We want to go in here, and we want to give the Yoshi doll to this loving mother.
Oh, will you give that doll to my baby?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. You are indeed a generous person. I will give you this in return.
And we got a ribbon. So we traded the Yoshi for a ribbon. Maybe you can trade the ribbon for something else. Who knows? But for now, we need to head this way because actually, yeah, we are trading the ribbon for something else. Because the ribbon... Oh, fun. Alright, we want to trade it for something past this little chain chomp. We want to give it to the mini chain chomp.
Makeup, jewels, dresses. I want it all. Sigh. And some new accessories would be nice. Oh, that ribbon, I need it. Will you trade for my dog food?
Yeah.
Lucky, thanks. Well, here's your can.
We've got a nice can that looks absolutely boring. And we want to bring that one down to Torombo Shores. We are almost done, I promise you, and then we will head to the first dungeon. But we need to head down this way, and we need to head back to around the same area where we found our sword. Or at least one layer above. So, this layer. So, ignoring that, we want to head just past this screen, and we will reach a house. Want to go in the house, and we can give this thing our dog food. What's that you have? It's canned food, for heaven's sake. Man, give that can to me, please. He's hysterical. What do you do? Give. Oh, thank you. I'll take that. And he eats it in one go. Oh, and his tail's wagging and everything. Munch, munch. That was great. I know it's not a fair trade, but here's some bananas. Yum. We got some bananas. He gave him that, and we got bananas. And now with that, we have done everything we can for the start of the game. So now it's time to head straight to the first dungeon, Tail Cave. So we just want to head upwards across here and back to around the area where we started off. So let's kill that Octorok, go up here, and just for fun, hit some map. We want to head to the right here, and we want to head upwards. Oh, we got a piece of power though. That's pretty good. You can feel the energy flowing through you. Boom. Want to head up this way, and we want to head to the right. Head to the right and just head across these dangerous pitfalls by going in this direction and being slightly boring, and we will reach the location that we need to be. Tail Cave. Tail Cave, the first dungeon in the Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. It is right here. This is Tail Cave. Let's open it up. And so, opening Tail Cave, we're going to be taking on this dungeon in the next episode, so if you enjoyed this series so far, feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. In the next episode, we're going to take on Tail Cave, and I may have a few less rupees because, as I said, at the very beginning of this episode, I had to re-record episode 1 way later than should have. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, guys.